What if I told you that there's a video doorbell that can keep working even when the power goes out? That's right. Meet the Tapo D225 dual-powered video doorbell. This is a game changer in home security. In today's video, we're going to be taking a deep dive into the Tapo D225 video doorbell. We'll cover everything from its price, what comes in the box, to its standout features, performance, and app experience. Stick around till the end to my final thoughts and to find out if this doorbell is worth your investment. So let's go ahead and start with one of the best parts about this, the price. At just $99 retail, the Tapo D225 offers an incredible value. I've got a discount code in the description below, so make sure you check it out if you want to snag a good deal. What do you get with that price? Let's talk about what you get inside the box. In the box, you get the video doorbell itself. Here are some different mounting brackets, a mounting template, and a mounting sticker if you want to use the mounting sticker to stick it to the wall, a plug-in chime, mounting hardware with a push pin to remove the doorbell, extension wiring, jumper wire, screws, and wire nuts, a USB-C cable, and a quick start guide. Now, taking a closer look at the video doorbell here, man, this thing is it's solid, it's thick, it's a little heavy. On the top here, you have the camera and the microphone. Below the camera lens, you have the doorbell button in the middle with a ring light and a light sensor above it. And then at the very bottom, you have the PIR sensor. On the back, you have the wire terminals for the doorbell wires, the on and off button, a sync button, and a reset button. Under the rubber flap, there's a micro SD card slot and a USB-C port for charging. And then at the very bottom, there is a speaker. Now let's get to the good stuff here. This camera has a 2K resolution for crystal clear video with a 180-degree field of view. With this, you're going to be able to see more than most doorbells. This doorbell has a dual-powered design. Hardwire it to an existing doorbell wires for consistent power or run it on battery. And if the power goes out, there is no worries. The battery kicks in and keeps this doorbell running. Speaking of the battery, it's got a 10,000 milliamp powerhouse, lasting up to 8 months. They say it lasts about 8 months. But the more motion and activity that goes on, the quicker it's going to drain the battery. So it really depends on how it's being used and your use case. A couple of the features that this doorbell has, if it's plugged into or at least hardwired, is the pre-roll function. The doorbell will record and capture footage 4 seconds before the actual motion happens, so that way you don't miss a thing. You can also set it to record 24/7 while it's wired in. Oh yeah, and of course, my favorite thing, local storage. It has a micro SD card slot that can take up to a 512 gigabyte SD card. This way, you don't have to pay for any subscription fees. Now, they do have a cloud options for storage if you want it. It does cost a little extra, but it's not required. With this doorbell's AI capabilities, it can tell the difference between motion, people, pets, vehicles, and packages. This way, it lowers the false notifications to a minimum. When someone rings the doorbell, your phone behaves like it's receiving a phone call. No need to open up the app and start talking. It will automatically do that once you start answering the phone. Last but not least, this doorbell has an integration with Amazon Alexa and Google Home. So if you have one of those screens, it will automatically pull up when there's motion or ring. It'll pull up what's going on. I unfortunately don't have one of those, so I can't show you, but at least show you a video of it. All right, now let's take a quick look at the video quality during the daytime, nighttime, and the audio quality that you're going to get.
This is the quality of the doorbell and what you're going to get during the daytime. Now, it's going to be shaded here because it's underneath the easement, but this is the audio quality and the video quality that you're going to get during the day. And notice how you can see the ground here where a package might be. Actually, you can see my map here. You can see if there's a package there, as well as wide as my porch here. And that's what you get, a wide field of view. Here's the quality of the video during the nighttime with the light on. This is the color night vision that you're going to get when there's other lights on, as well as if that ring on and it puts enough light for it to get the color night vision. And this is the audio you're going to get as well. Here's the quality of the video at nighttime with no lights on. My neighbors have their light on, but that's about all that the light is going on. The ring is on right now, so it's probably not enough for color night vision, but this is what you're going to get at night with night vision. And the audio quality you're going to get, which is no different than any other time of the day.
Now let's check out the mobile app. So here's a quick rundown of the app. At the very top is the name of the actual doorbell unit I have, just a default name. And then this battery percentage of what's left on the battery. Right now it's not wired in. In the top right, there's a settings button. We'll go into that in a little bit. And then right now it's not a preview, but it's a live view of what's going on outside my door right now. And right now I got a light on, so you can it's the color night vision really going on right now. And as you can see, it's a really wide angle. So you can see below right there, you can see my doormat. You can see my whole porch area right now. So if someone were to set a package, I can see where they set it, unless they set it behind that chair. But either way, I can see if there's a package going on or whatever. Below this image, there is a camera icon on the left-hand side here. Allows you to take a photo of what's going on. Next over is a video camera. Allows you to record to your phone. You got sound, you can listen on what's going on, or I can hit the phone and it automatically calls in. That way I can have a phone conversation with somebody. I can talk to somebody if I want to. And then privacy mode allows it, I just turn on privacy mode. So that way, maybe if I have a party going on, or if I have like a birthday party or something like that, I can turn privacy mode on, and that way it doesn't ring me or tell me the things going on. Quick responses are kind of cool that you can program these too, but you can have it automatically tell someone to leave something at the door, or, hey, sorry, not interested, whatnot. And that way you don't have to actually talk through it. It just automatically tells them. There's a light on the actual button, and that will light up. Tag on. Right now the tag is on, and this will actually move around on the motion, so that way I can tell you what it is. And then the Tapo Care. Down below is playback and download. This will go into what's going on, what's recorded, and then you can download that stuff to your phone. And then at the bottom, there's a storage, or at least cloud storage that you can get. Start a 30-minute trial if you want. Again, don't have to buy this if you get an SD card. And then through the settings here, I put a bottle there. I just went ahead and got through the defaults here, but you get device information if you want, detection. You can set up the detection zones if you want. That way, I can exit out the tree if I wanted to. Power options, this allows you to set up different power options going on, and then also see what the battery is doing. So that way, if it's draining, whatever it's doing, you can have it set up different ways. Doorbell is currently on. Free trial, storage and recording. This allows you to go into and format the SD card if you have it. Video and display. Right now I have it set. Let's turn to 20 frames per second, because the more frames per second, the better off you are. And right now night mode is infrared mode. And you can set up the full color mode, doorbell mode, and all that type of stuff. You can set this and fine tune this to how you want. 2K resolution right now. Yeah, we want the highest resolution quality right now. Tagging on. Privacy zones, we turn those off. On-screen display information and tag on screen. Now we have spotlight brightness. We have it at a 3. The LED is also automatically on when it's dark out, the wireless network that I'm connected to. And another privacy mode to enable or disable. Notifications are on. Advanced settings. This allows you to power the power line frequency. 60 hertz is default in the United States. Camera count and diagnostics. Diagnostics, if you're having a problem, it will automatically log what's going on and provide that to you. Smart actions, this allows you to actually, if it detects something, you can actually have it automate things that are going on based on if you have other Tapo or TP-Link or Casa style automation stuff. And then user guide, feedback, and then firmware update. We're up the newest firmware, reboot, and remove doorbell. So here are my final thoughts. Is the Tapo D225 the best video doorbell for your home? With its dual power, 2K video quality, local storage, and a price that won't break the bank, it's definitely one to consider. Plus the peace of mind that knowing that it'll keep running if the power goes out. That's a huge bonus. Now, one of the big things about this is that I noticed is it's kind of got a matte black texture, matte black plastic here on the front. So you're not going to get the fingerprints that stay on this, and the doorbell is white. So that way, when someone presses on this, the sensor and the PIR sensor doesn't get all messed up or dirty or anything like that. It's just a nice flat black look on the front and then a white on the outside. If you found this video helpful, please leave me a like and feel free to ask any questions down in the comment section below. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing for more tech reviews, home automation, and home and automotive how-to videos. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one.